We are at Apple Hill. Well, one of the stops. This is Bright Future Baking, and we are bringing back the travel section to Thursday. So this is just a little glimpse of what we're doing. Apple Hill was established in 1964. 16 local orchards banded together to form Apple Hill. Apple Hill has over 50 active member locations. We're going to be going through the active members and some of the hidden gems that aren't listed. Today, we are at High Hill Ranch. High Hill Ranch is one of the most popular stops, and it is #1 on the map, literally. High Hill Ranch has 155 scenic acres. It is located at 2901 High Hill Road in Placerville, California. They are open from mid-August through Christmas Eve. 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday and Sundays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. High Hill Ranch is famous for their pies, their bakeries, and apples. But they also have a fishing pond where you can go fishing. They have hay rides on weekends and on holidays. And they have pony rides that you can do on the weekends. They have pumpkin patches in late September. They have wine tasting by the glass or by the bottle. They also have a wedding venue, which is in various places. There's some back there and some there, which can have up to 250 people. They have restaurants that will serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They also have over 60 local artisans and vendor booths and a store. Now let's go see some of the things they're famous for. Well, they have lots of seated areas where you can have nice snacks. Now let's go ahead and check out some of their wonderful, delicious donuts that you can get. Obviously, they feature a lot of apple donuts, so here you go. Plain crumb glaze, cinnamon, sprinkles, walnuts, chocolate, maple, apple fritter, with or without nuts. They're all really good and nice and moist. Okay, they have the pie house. There's one over there to the right. I'll show you in a little bit. But they also have, if you're hungry, you can have tri-tip, pulled pork, hamburger, hot dogs, pies, and more. Let's go check out the donuts. I'm just... If you want to get donuts, you're going to want to come early because the line actually gets pretty long. So, especially on the weekend. And then here's where you can get some drinks and utensils, straws, and some other stuff. So we have nice neck of dispensers right there. You can see like where they're making the donuts over there. And they have nice racks of donuts over there. Now as you look, you have lots of boxes. The line gets really long. They also have coffee there. So if you want a coffee or cream with your donuts. So this is just early in the season, but right over there under the deck there is where they have some of their crafts area over there. I see a nice goose over there. And then they also have some off to the right over in that area. Let's go check out the geese. They do have geese here and ducks. But you can see it's a very beautiful area. So closer to the holidays, this area right here is going to be full of craft booths, artisan booths. Beautiful landscaping, beautiful trees. They also have a lot of parking. Some nice ducks over there. All right, so this is the delicious apple fritter. If you come first thing in the morning, they open at 9. They're still nice and warm. So look at that, so yummy. All right, and then here's some of their other delicious donuts here. We have chocolate, we have a cinnamon, we have glaze, sprinkles, maple, crumb, so delicious. And who wouldn't want to eat a donut right there by the lake? And then here is the menu for one of the restaurants. You can do a ranch burger, all beef hot dog, turkey sandwich, chili bowl, chili cheese fries, chicken dinner, and lovely sides there. You have your drinks. Okay, and here is where you can order the inside for your pies. Looks like they're ready for long lines. And there's all their apples pies, or their pies in general. It's a nice seated area if you wanted to go ahead and eat pie inside. We're here early. A lot of times it's going to be crowded. Now we're going to go outside to the deck area and look at this nice area they have out here. You can sit and eat your pie and just look at the lake and the beautiful scenery. Restrooms over there. And look at that beautiful sky. They have an apple coring machine right there. That's fun to watch when it's in season and the kids can watch it. All right, and there's more seated area and more restrooms. And then over here is the pony rides. They also have a fudge factory that's over here that is actually its own stop. Okay, right over here, if the sun is positioned right, you can get a great picture of you, your friends, family. It works really well. Or on the other side of the lake. Over there is the wine shop. Okay, and this is their store, the apple stand. They've got the Macintosh apples. Golden Delicious. Yummy, yummy. Gala. They have wonderful treats. donut pan. And over there, you can get apple boxes. A little early in the season yet, but they'll be there. They have pre-made mixes, just add a few ingredients. Hot spices, obviously. I like how it's shaped like a grenade. And jellies. And of course, jams and jellies. Apple butter, a variety. And they have delicious olive oils. Now this is one of their pie slices. This is their peaches and cream. Look how yummy that looks. This is their delicious sour cream and berry pie. Look how yummy that looks. It also has the Dutch apple crust or crumb on the top. And this is their delicious Marionberry pie. Doesn't that look delicious? Now this is by the slice, but you can get whole pies, no problem. So if you get a chance, you should definitely check out Apple Hill Season and definitely High Hill. So thank you very much for watching. Check out some of our other videos. Remember, this is the travel section, so we are going to Thursday, every other Thursday. So thank you for watching again, and check out Apple Hill.